Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're gonna poke around.
Okay. I'll take one for the team.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he was right here.
Something wanted out of this box.
We open a full interdimensional portal. An open doorway. If a full portal has been opened, it has to be sealed using your slime blower. That's the key reason we developed that tech. Door's sealed shut. Somebody find the power.
Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime. Maybe. Looked like a level 7. Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Hey, Cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for anything. Possessors.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Yeah, well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department. There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first.
Hold him down, young blood.
great! You guys are really good.
Voila! That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barfing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? How's it buzzing? Buzzer-wuzzish.
Ah, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit.
Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately!
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckaby. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We will wait for him to get redisposal.
Security! Remove these men. With excessive force.
Boys? Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
What in the hell is going on here?
They got picked.
I never got him.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
What not to do?
Party's over, folks. Clear the room.
I'll see you all on Riker Night.
This doesn't look
Dear, get your coat, quickly. Above you. This is among my favorite sensations. Say there! Uh-oh! Here they come! I should have zigged when he zagged. This is among give the rest of us a chance. Need some help here. It's not alone. By far the least puzzle aspect connected to this field of science. You're hurting it! Ow! It's a whole bunch of them!
Just caught some of that slop. Yeah.
This one proves! This is among my least favorite sensations. I hate getting slime!
Whatever they are. Yeah! On your left!
It's not alone! All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
Mannequin ambush! Don't bother trying to capture it.
help preserve our displays by not touching them.
Say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
We're getting to the security cameras, please, Ray. Oh, he got away.
Extensive man-made aquifers were conducted to ensure that the gods residing inside the pyramids were well supplied with food. Rafts laden with
Ray, can you see where they went?
We haven't reached the security office yet. This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's the Big 10-4.
civilization produced all its classic pyramids. The ancient Maya also fully developed highly accurate calendars.
Hittites, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up, around the office.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute. We're under attack. We'll get back to you.
Stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Between the states. Enjoy your visit.
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks. You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns. Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I just thinking happy thoughts.
Huh. I'm getting heavy interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Revolutionary War, could it? Or the war on roses, even the war on drugs. It just had to be. Back to the grace. Come on. Find some cover.
Allah.
Look out! Above you! Ow! Don't cross the street. Find some cover! You don't want to be doing that, little man. Blast! Incoming! Find some cover! Good. Now just bring him in. Uh-oh. Find some cover! Wish this trap had a window. It'd be just like a little Vicksburg snowfall. Sorry behind. Find some cover. Behind you. Incoming. Look out! Above you! Above you! On your left!
Yeah, they took some casualties.
Soldiers from both sides learned to produce lethal behind the lines. Stop by our gift shops and take home a piece of history.
Would you move, please?
We made it to the security office. I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for wayward angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate. slime then. Everything's under control.
Ghostbusters! Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Watch it now.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then? Anybody?
Keep your shirt on.
I'm down! Need some help!
Get your head down.
I'm on it! On your left! Let him have it! Scan it! Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you!
Hey, over here, little help! Yo, little help!
That's what a over here! Help me! On the right! Run! They're bringing some thunder! Somebody get a trap down!
Well, that kisses my boo-boo a little bit.
Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints and, oh, I get it. Clever. The ghosts used their own dimensionally anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle the time-space continuum. The door is still there. What you're seeing is a fold in reality. The ghosts removed the door from this plane of existence.
Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here. Where'd Peter go now?
Caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
On the right! It's okay! Rookie mistake! Give it to him!
Ow! That was ow there!
There's another one to add to the collection.
Hey guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery.
Why don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Now she calls my name.
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her!
Hit him with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
In for the big yellow eye!
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city, and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no Queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE? Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles. This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
He left a trail. This way. Probably goes without saying, but this is very strange.
Well, that is your conversations. What's strange?
This tunnel network, what could it...
It's thinking the same thing.
Well, it could just be an old steam tunnel. What about Morlocks?
Morlocks would hate this kind of ornamentation.
I don't recognize the alloy fabrication.
So it's not steam, it's not Morlocks, but there's plenty of ghosts.
Right about that. There's more consistent accelerated flowing through here than we've seen. But this is not the origin point. This is just a conduit.
He's running down this tunnel! Question is, where does it lead? Does it feel weird in here to you guys? Like, familiar weird? Well, we knew which way to go for a while at least. There's got to be another way around this. The trail leads to this sealed door, then stops. Man, I do not want this jerkball to get away again.
What'd you have against that?
The new cadet's all right.
So far, not too shabby.
Egon, I think this is as good a time as any to install a new CPS. The Meson Collider is extremely precise and deals a lot of damage, but takes a while to recharge. The overload pulse disperses a rapid burst of Meson particles. You can fire each of them independently. They both work great. But you can also use them in tandem. Paint a target using the Meson Collider. After you've acquired the target, all expulsions from the overload pulse will home in on that target. my. So much black slime.
Oh, it just seems like a lot because it's alive.
The column. It's flowing upwards.
If you see a big yellow eye in there, poke it with something.
No yellow eye, Ray.
Maybe it already went up there.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Is it my turn to lead? I don't want to jump in front.
Hello, Chairman. Ready to get what's coming to you? Not tolerated in our jurisdiction. Get him! Gotta have a weak spot somewhere.
To the right.
Keep it going. Plastically saturated. Oh, great. I'm gonna need another ion shower.
Look out, on your left. Run! That's it!
Hey, watch it! Turn around.
Whew. Yeah, you're gonna need another shower.
Oh, this... But not entirely without scientific interest.
Should have zigged when he zagged.
It's on your left.
More! Hey, I'm on your side. Nice field of sight. Look out, on your left. Right on. Oh, multiple contact.
Back to the other side.
Gotta move. I'm sliding.
Take a hold.
He's hurting.
Need some help here. Oh, man. It's a whole bunch of them.
Aim high.
That's the stuff. Take it apart!
Find some shelter, quick.
Get out of here! Gotta move!
Hey, over here. A little help? Yo, a little help? Over here.
Up high.
Hey, over here.
Find some shelter, quick. That's how it's done.
I should have shuttered you fraudulent gangsters forever when I had the chance. You know what? I'm going to put an end to this madness now. Right now. I'm shutting down your containment grid for good. You can kiss off a permanent license, not to mention any chance for more government contracts. You did this to me. And you're going to pay.
You're welcome, you peck.
All right, that's it. That's it. You're done, smart guys. You are done, smart, cool guys. I have the authority, and I'm shutting you and your phony containment grid down now. The whole city will have to pay because of your shenanigans. The whole city.
What? But that shuts you down, too.
Well, so be it. I have bigger fish to fry. And get him off me!
I think we need to keep an eye on him.
You think?
No, I mean, we really need to keep an eye on him.
You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Get real, Ray. It's the holidays.
Nobody in this town's going to be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others, save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
Such a pity victory in the face of the vast pool of chaos rising around you.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Oh, you don't know the half of it. They have been racing in and out of here since that shockwave.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, just math.
All right, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library. The second, the museum. And the third, the Sedgwick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgwick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless! What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgwick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgwick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Here, read up on the mandala and the boys will check out the Sedgwick.
The boys? And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.